Okay, so another day out here, a warm, muggy day, I should say. Always got to give a little bit of a weather update. It's almost like taco weather stacks. Yeah, it's, well, it's auction day, as you guys see in the title or in the description. Let's try to find some treasure. This is with my good friend Les, the auctioneer. So yeah, we should hopefully be able to pick up a couple items. Hopefully there's some box slots and assorted treasures that we can find and make it another fun episode of treasure hunting. Who knows what we'll find. It's been about 2 months since I've been to an auction. So let's make it a good one. All right, and now we're here. Usually has a tailgate auction, so the tailgate auction would be out here on these benches. They for tailgate auction, he'll end up putting box lots or whatever over here, and you bid based off choice. But this is more of a consignment auction. You got nicer furniture, a couple box lots, but a lot of smalls. I think this is the nicest piece of the furniture. The one issue I always have is I never know what's really worth much when it comes to this stuff. I know what sells, what doesn't sell, but you show me $100 piece and tell me the difference between that and a $20 piece. It's going to be kind of difficult when it comes to these smaller accent style. I do like that. Lamp table, I guess. Colors change continuously. Magical Christmas tree. First one to see that, Kmart. Huh.
$10, $5, $5, 2.5, 2.5. I have now 5, but on 5, but on 5, but on 5, and on 5. So $2.5 number 209.
All right, here's my wonderful purchases. I got some cool things. I'll show you some more of this because this is probably my favorite box lot. Got some very nice pink depression wear. It's like hobnail piece. I don't know what you even use that for. Use it for a lot of things. Candy. Got one tin in here. But yeah, it's my box lots. That's Auction Life's. I end up buying all this stuff. I figured I could probably use some flea market inventory. Don't know if milk glass is hot again. It's one of those trends. Make a nice planter. So kind of cool. I think now they're going to work on the, oh yeah, I bought all this stuff. If I remember, I'm going to talk a little bit about this. Oh, I didn't know it had a name on the handle also. Stamped 02 US over there. Alright, so I grabbed a bunch of box lots. Heading out here now. There's not really much that I really see at the end. There are some like jadeite bowls, which are kind of cool. But there's a couple guys here also who are after just glassware, and they collect Pyrex and stuff like that. So I'm not going to sit here and just bid on it. You know, if you're a collector of it and you're a pretty good friend of mine, I'm not going to just bid on bowls to bid on bowls. But if there was one really rare one, I think I would definitely be all over that. Aside from that, we are going to pack up, head out of here. I do have to go trash picking tonight, so that's going to probably be tomorrow's video, and hopefully it clears up because I'm heading out here in a couple hours. All right. Oh, stopped at a thrift store. Try to find some treasure here. All right, found a stack of cast iron. Let's play the guessing game and figure out if there's any old ones. I generally just look at the handle and I can tell. And there's not. Wow, that's not showing up on camera at all. Generally speaking, you'll see a number on them. That is going to be your first indication. Like that one was all right, but it's a Lodge. It's not that. This one's $34, this last one. It's also a Lodge. You'll generally see a number right here, and that generally indicates that's probably going to be a better quality cast iron piece. And then you'll also see like the texture on this. It's very gray and matte. It'll be more like this one, which is not matte. That's generally the way that I can tell based off just like kind of looking at cast iron with naked eye. I'm not seeing anything else. Alright, fabulous merchandise here. So I ended up spending like $11. There's really not a whole lot of crazy items here. Auction Life decided to give me all of this. He bought a box off for $1 and just gave it to me, which is kind of funny. Here's some brassware. It's kind of neat. Little enamel kind of teapot. Yeah, I spent like 11 bucks. Janny Originals. Got milk glass. But it's good filler stuff for the flea market. I did buy a table lot for like $6. It had some plant stands, which I figured I'd just get like $5 a piece, but I had this awesome hatchet. You guys know my deal with hatchets, but this is the first time I've ever seen something marked 02 or 02 US. It's kind of neat. Kind of neat. I'll have to do a little bit more research on that. Got an older Charlie's Pretzels. I feel like around here we find these tins everywhere. I was just at the grocery store the other day and it looked like they had some Charlie chips or Charlie pretzels. I don't know if they or Charles. I don't know if I'm thinking of like the Charlie chip. Maybe I'm thinking of those. This looks like an old saw. That's exactly what it is. Wow, that's cool. That's ancient. Look at the wiring on that. Crazy. But yeah, got myself my own police light. What other kind of goodies aren't here? Some sort of battery. Oh, these are for bicycle, maybe? Looks like it would go on the handlebar of a bicycle. So a whole array of stuff. My favorite box is probably that box of depression wear. So some pretty nice pink depression. These are your, I think they're salt and pepper. They're missing the tops. There you go. If only we can go back in time. From what I've heard from all the auction goers, is this stuff used to be worth a fortune back in the day. 30 years ago, 40 years ago. So we got a whole setup there. And then this is probably my favorite piece from the whole day is whatever kind of bowl you would want to do with this. Put peanuts in there. Use it as like a spice bowl, maybe. I don't even know. You can make it whatever you want to do. Whatever you want to be, you can make it do that. So yes, some very, very cool items today. I guess I'll just throw it on this pile of stuff. Voila. But yeah, I was trying to pick up some box lots of stuff like I did today. I wish there was more tools. Did I buy any tools? I did not buy any tools. because I still want to go up to the flea market. And although this looks like a lot of stuff here, it really isn't. One thing, I'd put it all into smaller boxes. There's really not a whole lot left. But I want to have a diversity of things when I go up there. I don't want to all just be like baseball hats and kids' toys from the last 5 years. I want to be like diverse and the way that people can kind of go about it and start doing some picking at my stand or whatever it might be. Because, you know, if you can buy something and you want to, you know, look at things, and your husband, your wife, your friend, whatever wants to look at things, they can still be at your stand and everyone can kind of have a jolly good time, I should say. But aside from that, very cool. It was cool to see Les. It was cool to see Auction Life. Auction Life definitely helped me pack up the van. He wanted a shout out, so here's my shout out for Auction Life on YouTube. Very, very cool. And Paper Moose was there also, and she helped me load my van. And but it was good also to see Les the auctioneer. He hasn't had an auction since, I think it was October or so. In reality, that also might be the last storage auction I went to, whenever that was. So hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Another fun day. I think we're going trash picking out here in like 30 minutes, so that'll be tomorrow's video. And I'll catch you guys tomorrow for tomorrow's adventure. Till tomorrow, have a great day. Keep living the dream. Peace.